to another video, and as you can tell, the angle's a little bit different right now. I'm actually at chest level with you guys, which is nice. And the reason for that is because I figured out a way to actually use the phone mount that came with my ring light and attach it to my Joby Gorilla Pod that I used to use for my DSLRs. Now it's really nice that I still have this Joby Gorilla Pod because I can put this phone basically anywhere I want now. So even on top of that fence over there, if I wanted to, I could wrap around the legs of this Joby Gorilla Pod around that fence and get a nice top-down shot. So it's really nice, very versatile, and honestly, amazing. I've had this idea for a little while of using that phone mount from the ring light and putting it on my Joby Gorilla Pod, but I didn't actually try it until today, and I have to say it actually works quite well. And what's also nice about it is I can just pick it up at any time and walk around with it like this. And it's really nice because whenever I want to set the phone back down, I can just set the tripod down like that and just keep filming. But for the purposes of this video, we're gonna go ahead and walk around here, and I'm going to set the phone up somewhere else because I want a bit of a better lighting situation where the sun is not behind me. But I love using my Joby Gorilla Pod. I forgot how much I love it until today when I started using it again. One of the reasons I love the Joby Gorilla Pod is that I can use the legs, I can bend them out and then extend the phone out like that. So basically you guys would be like this. And with the wide lens right now on my phone, I bet you guys are seeing a pretty wide angle right now, but that's basically what it would look like if I extended the legs out all the way. But I really do enjoy being able to set the phone down anywhere I want to now, because what I was doing prior to this method was I was using some kind of object, whether it was a coffee cup or literally a box of brake pads, and setting it on the ground and propping the phone up against it. But that doesn't really work too well. So that's why we're trying this method instead. I think for the purposes of this video, we're going to go ahead and set the phone down on that bench over there using this tripod. You know, I'm very happy that I saved this tripod. I haven't had a DSLR in quite a long time, but I saved this because I didn't actually end up selling it. I just had it in my house, and I'm really happy that I saved it because it saved me some money being able to use old equipment. So this is the spot that I've chosen to set the camera for the remainder of this video, but it shouldn't be too bad as far as noise goes. I do have a highway over there, but I don't think it'll be much of an issue. But yeah, I love this. I love being able to use my old equipment again, and it excites me because I feel more creative when I use the Joby Gorilla Pod, because when I'm just out there, you know, phone in my pocket, pulling it out and holding it up like this, I don't really feel like I'm a content creator. I feel like I'm just kind of documenting whatever I'm doing. And now with the Joby Gorilla Pod, I feel like I'm using my creative tools to create content, which feels awesome because at the core, I love filmmaking. I know I've said this in other videos too, but man, like filmmaking for me has always been something I've really loved, really enjoyed since I was a kid. And honestly, my childhood dream was to be a film director. I know that film directing is something that I won't be doing as a career, but I'll be doing something similar in my own way, you know, creating content for this channel. It still allows me to be creative and to come up with ideas and plan things out, create scripts and things like that. So I do enjoy that creative process quite a lot. But as far as, you know, releasing a movie into the theaters, I don't think that that's going to happen. It might in the future for like a short film festival, but I feel like what I want to do truly is create content on YouTube. But I really love being creative and also being spontaneous too, because what I have been doing lately for filming these videos is I've literally been going to the park with no idea in mind. I just want to go out there and see what happens. And that's what I really love about the creative process, is because I am a spontaneous person myself. I didn't used to be, but I am now. And I love just spontaneously being like, hey, like that looks good, let's try that. That looks good, let's try that. You know, this angle, that angle. Like I love being able to experiment with things and try new things. And I really hope you guys like being able to see me go through that journey, because I love documenting that process and showing you guys what I've thought through these videos and through my editing techniques. And just overall, the creative process for me really is something I enjoy. But yeah, as far as today goes, I really didn't have a plan necessarily for this video. I just, like I said, went out here and just started filming. I have been trying to be consistent on these videos for you guys, of going out every single week and filming at least one video, but hopefully 2 videos every week. So today I will be filming 2 videos. I'm not sure what the other one will be about just yet, but this video here is definitely something that I'm excited about, because I'm actually able to be more creative with this Joby Gorilla Pod. I definitely do recommend the Joby Gorilla Pod if you guys are looking for a way to have more creative shots in your videos, because the Joby Gorilla Pod is basically a bendable tripod. It's about, I would say, 10 inches long, and it's really nice because you can wrap it around things. And the version I have is the more heavy duty version because I did have a heavy DSLR that was on it, so it definitely will hold my phone no problem. Now that I know that I can use the phone mount from my ring light and put it on my Joby Gorilla Pod, I really feel like the content on this channel is only going to go up from here in terms of quality, and honestly, I'm excited for that. I really love how I'm able to use the phone mount from the ring light and put it on the Joby Gorilla Pod because I feel like I can make more creative shots that way using this tripod here. And I'm excited for the content that I'll be making on this channel because I was getting very annoyed with having to set my phone up on things, prop it up on things, and it was very annoying, very frustrating. And just not a great time. Now, I'm sure that other creators have used this method before, but if you haven't, I would definitely give it a try because it's actually working quite well. Literally, all it is an adjustable phone mount that's screwed on to the Joba Gorilla Pod, and that's pretty much it. So it's not a very expensive solution to get these shots like this. I don't know how much they go for now, but I know that it's not too expensive to get the Joby Gorilla Pod and the phone mount. Also, I've been trying to figure out a way to use the Joby Gorilla Pod in my car because I do have a bar that's in the middle of my car for stability because it's a 370Z. And that bar, I want to wrap this Joby Gorilla Pod around it, but I tried it and it won't actually go underneath it. So I have to figure out a way to mount the phone to that location. I would like to have some more creative shots in the car, so that's why I'm trying to figure out a way to make it work. So it's still a work in progress, but hopefully at some point I'll be able to get you some nice shots from inside the car. But as far as my car goes, I did the oil change this morning and it wasn't that bad. The oil looked pretty okay to me. It was only burning a little bit of oil, but then again, I have been beating on it quite a lot. So I've been getting those oil temps up and it's been burning a little bit of oil because of that. But as far as leaks go, no leaks, everything's good on that. I love the car. It's still amazing. And honestly, I have to say that this is one of my dream cars that I've achieved, and it's an amazing feeling. I guess my next dream car would probably be the Nissan GTR. A lot of people like the R34s, but I like the R35 because it's more attainable for one, but also because I just like the way it looks. Now, I know that the topics in this video here are kind of bouncing around all over the place, but I didn't really plan this video out that well, so I apologize for that, but I just wanted to get out here and film. That was the main purpose of today, is just to go out there and film because I have been very stressed in my life. I have a lot going on outside of this channel and in my personal life, and I'm just under a lot of heavy stress, a lot of heavy load, and it is definitely not a great time. But Sundays, which is the day that I'm filming, are my only day off work. So that's usually when I go out and I make videos, I edit videos. I do whatever makes me happy and makes me feel at peace and relaxed. And that's why, this morning I went out to the cafe. I got a coffee and a small breakfast because I'm trying to do at least something like that, something more peaceful and stress-free at least once a week. I encourage those of you who are stressed right now to just get out there, find some time to yourself, just to explore your passions and do what makes you happy. Because honestly, it has helped me in tremendous ways, and I know it can help you as well. And I definitely support that. I encourage you to do that. And I just know from personal experience, it has helped me a great deal. And with everything that has happened in my personal life, I won't go into it in this video here, but there's been a lot of things that have happened that have been very unfortunate and traumatic to me. Sometimes it's just great just to take a mental break and give yourself that time because you deserve it. As far as this video goes, I am probably going to wrap it up here. I didn't really have much to talk about in today's video, but I did want to go out here and film something at least, give you guys a bit of an update on things and just stay consistent because I feel like consistency is key when it comes to creating content. I have been on YouTube since 2011, and that's a long time. And you may be asking, well, why don't you have a big following on YouTube? It's because I switched channels over the years. Like, I changed channels about every few months because every time I would create a new PlayStation account, I make videos with that account name, I would make a channel for that account name. So I was cycling through channels for years. So because of that, I never really built like a solid following, and because of that, I don't have a following right now. But I would love more than anything to grow this channel to 50,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. If we hit over that, I'll be amazed. But honestly, my dream is 100,000 subscribers. That has always been my dream for so long, and I definitely want to eventually hit that. Whenever that may be. It's not really my choice, it's up to you guys. But if you have enjoyed today's video, go ahead and smash that like button down below. It helps the algorithm and gets this video out to other people that may enjoy it as well. Um, Also, comment down below, what do you like to do in your free time? What makes you happy? What is something that you really enjoy doing? What is your passion, your hobby? Let me know. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and head somewhere over there, find a spot to film, and set the camera up. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to talk about yet, but if you see me next week in this shirt, that's why, because I'm filming 2 videos today. So bear with me on that. But that's going to wrap up today's video, and I will see you in next week's episode.